Once upon a time in a village in Africa, there lived a young girl named Amina. Her village was going through a terrible drought. The river had run dry and the crops in the fields had withered. Every day, Amina and her family would walk many miles to fetch water from a neighboring village. They were so thirsty for rain that they were even willing to walk barefoot to the neighboring country. One day, while walking back home from the river, Amina saw something incredible. In the distance, she saw a gigantic baobab tree with its branches stretching towards the sky. As she got closer, she heard the tree whispering, "If you plant this seed from my fruit, you will get enough food for your family." Startled by the talking tree, Amina decided to follow its instructions. She planted the seed and, to her amazement, it sprouted into a large mango tree. The tree was so laden with juicy mangoes that it offered food not just for Amina's family, but for the entire village. News of the miraculous tree spread far and wide, and soon the whole village was gathering its firewood from the tree, but this made Amina sad. You see, the tree spoke only at midnight when the moon was full. It told her that it was an ancient tree that had witnessed the birth and death of many civilizations. It also told her that it was a keeper of rain and could make it rain whenever it wanted to. But it was so disheartened by the greed of the people that it had stopped speaking. And now if it spoke, it would be very angry. Amina decided to speak to the elders of the village about the tree. She told them that instead of cutting down the tree, they should preserve it because it could save them from the drought, but the elders were too greedy to listen. They wanted to cut down the tree no matter what. Heartbroken, Amina went back home. That night, when the moon was full, she went to the tree and told it what the elders had planned. The tree said, "I am very disappointed in the people. They do not know that I am the keeper of rain and can save them from this drought. If they cut me down, I will reveal my powers and never speak again." Just then, the sky rumbled and lightning flashed. Amina knew that the tree was very angry. When the villagers arrived at the tree to chop it down, they found that it had sprouted new roots and now it was impossible to move. They pulled and they tugged, but the tree did not budge. Suddenly, a small sprout emerged from the ground. It grew rapidly into a sapling, then into a large tree, blocking the sunlight from reaching the baobab. The entire village was plunged into darkness. In the distance, Amina saw the tree disappear into a flash of lightning. Then she heard the tree say, "You are right, Amina. I should have revealed my powers long ago." The next morning, the villagers woke up to the sound of thunder and heavy rain. The drought had ended and the crops began to grow. Soon the entire village was saved. Amina realized that sometimes you have to be patient and let things take their course. Just like the babbling tree, some solutions come to us in unexpected ways. We have to be wise enough to understand them. From this story, we learn that nature has a spirit of its own. We must respect nature and preserve it for our future generations. Also, the whispering baobab tree is a symbol of ancestral knowledge. Like the tree, our elders also hold a wealth of knowledge and experience that we must listen to. Cutting down the whispering baobab tree is symbolic of disregarding this valuable knowledge. Finally, the story emphasizes the importance of coming of age. Amina's journey from a young girl to a wise young woman is mirrored by the growth of the mango tree. Through her actions and interactions with the tree, she matures and becomes an integral part of her community.